Stakeholders in the entertainment industry and tobacco control advocates are asking the federal government to urgently commence the enforcement of the ban on tobacco advertising, promotion, and sponsorship in the film and entertainment sectors as recommended in the National Tobacco Control Act 2015. The industry key players who spoke in Lagos at a summit on smoke-free Nollywood described tobacco as a public health burden that must be addressed head-on with the full involvement of regulatory agencies and professional bodies.
We know the damage tobacco is causing, as it were. We know the perception of young people seeing actors smoke in films, even when they are not supposed to smoke. And because we are aware of this, we just need to deepen the awareness for our members, so that when the government places a ban, we'll be able to implement it. We'll be able to, even when you are filming and the producer gives you a role that you have to smoke, you bring the producer's knowledge to this particular issue at the moment. So for me, we are ready, we are concerned, and if I say concerned, we're deeply concerned.
It's very obvious that smoking is not good. It's a nice idea and it's not a nice campaign, and we are going to spread it within ourselves. So I really accept this thing propaganda, and I will let my people know that even apart from when we are, making our film, generally smoking, really, it's not good it's not good generally. So we are not in support of smoking. Anything pertaining to smoking, either cigarette, either whatever. All I know is smoking is not good for our health.
The summit, among other things, aims at familiarizing stakeholders with the provisions of the National Tobacco Control Act 2015 and its regulations of 2019, building consensus on the enforcement of the Act, as well as raising a community of champions for the smoke-free Nollywood campaign.
There are so many studies across the world that shows that a lot of what kids do are from what they copy from adults. And in this case, we've also seen that some of the lifestyles, they pick them from their idols in movies, in music, also from entertainment, even from sports. And we have also realized that the tobacco industry, because they can no longer do adverts overtly, have resorted to the use of movies and the screen to promote smoking habits. Not only that, is that we have also conducted our own independent research.
It's our collective responsibility to protect our young, and we see the Nollywood industry is actually an industry in itself, which is of course one of the biggest in the world, to take up the responsibility, which of course, and all the provisions are in the Act in terms of what Nollywood needs to do to make sure that smoking scenes are eventually eliminated in all our movies. So the law is very clear in terms of what needs to be done. What we would like to see is the entertainment stakeholders, who are, luckily for us, they're all gathered here today at this stakeholders summit that CAPA has convened, for them to go back and begin to implement what the law has said.
The summit, convened by the Corporate Accountability and Public Participation Africa, drew participants from the Federal Ministry of Health, regulatory agencies, security agencies, theater arts and movie practitioners, as well as tobacco control advocacy groups.